It was by one run. Just one. The kind of detail that marks generations and leaves an entire city in silence. The Toronto Blue Jays had the game of their lives. Game 7 of the World Series against the Los Angeles Dodgers in their hands. They had chances, they had heart, they had soul. But in the end, that final strike never came. Now, with the season over, the cold of the offseason hits hard in Toronto, and when it comes a dilemma that could shape the team's future. The fate of Bo Bichette, the face of the infield, the symbol of an era that still believes in the blue and white dream. The market is about to heat up, and the Blue Jays nation can already feel that this winter will be a long one. Hit that like button blue and white faithful to show that the heart of Toronto still beats strong, even after the loss. The team lived through a roller coaster only baseball can deliver. The road to the World Series was epic, full of comebacks and unforgettable games, but the ending left a bitter taste. Losing to the Dodgers by just one run exposed what every fan already knew. This group is talented, but it's at its limit. And now, the focus shifts from the field to the front office. The team state is one of anticipation and uncertainty. There's pride in what was accomplished, but also the feeling that something big needs to happen for the next step, the championship, to finally arrive. And what came next nobody expected. Bo Bichette's name dominates every conversation. The shortstop, one of the franchise's cornerstones, has officially entered free agency. And according to DJ Short of NBC Sports, his projected contract could reach $224 million over 8 years. A number that shocks, but also shows the caliber of the player. Bichette is only 28 and carries the kind of presence that transforms a lineup. Even with the knee injury that sidelined him late in the season, analysts believe it won't affect his market value, and that the most likely scenario is his return to Toronto. But will it really happen? Or will another team take the risk and break the bank for him? That's the question keeping Blue Jays Nation up at night. Behind the scenes, the mood is tense. The front office knows losing Bichette will be a major blow, not just technically, but symbolically. He represents the heart of the infield, the spirit of a generation still chasing its first ring. And as the rumors grow, fans and journalists try to decode what the franchise will do. Some believe Toronto must go all in, whatever it takes. Others fear the negotiation could drag on and that a market giant, like the Yankees or Dodgers, could jump in. The fan base reacts with frustration and anxiety because they've seen this movie before. Stars leaving, promises unfulfilled, and the cycle starting all over again. But this moment feels different. Bichette is more than just a player chasing a contract. He's part of the team's identity. Bringing him back wouldn't just be about money. It would be about continuity. It's about showing that Toronto won't settle for being a supporting character in someone else's story anymore. It's about facing the market with courage and saying, this is the Blue Heart, and we don't give up on our own. It feels like the same kind of turbulence the team has faced in past years. Yes, but now, both the group and the fans share one certainty, the feeling that there's still unfinished business. When that final pitch landed in the glove and the dream slipped away by one run, the silence in Toronto said it all. It was pain, but it was also pride. The team went further than most believed it could, and came one step away from glory. Now, as winter freezes the Rogers Center, the last burning flame is Bo Bichette's name, the symbol of hope, the reflection of what this roster could be if destiny decides to smile again. The decision about Bichette is more than a negotiation. It's a statement of identity. If he stays, the Blue Jays prove they're ready to fight again, that the plan is to keep building on what worked. If he leaves, the team faces another restart, and once again, Blue Jays Nation will have to hold on to faith only true fans understand. But in the end, that's what being a Blue Jay is all about. Believing when no one else does. Carrying the blue and white on your chest, even when the scoreboard hurts. Looking at the next season and thinking, there's still a job to finish. Tell us what you think. Blue Jays Nation. Does both stay or go? And drop a like to show that this passion never cools down, even when winter hits Toronto.